Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel and our 78th coffee stream. And today it's just going to be me. Skep is super sorry, but his voice is gone. So he is not going to be able to join us today, but I'm sure he's with us in thought. And we've got some interesting things to cover today. I let's first take the time out to say hi to chat. Hi Attic Rat. Hi Michelle Prong. Happy New Year to you. Um, what did he do to lose his voice? He was still sick. So what was going on was he's still getting over his cold, and so doing the stream yesterday morning, his voice was still kind of cracky. And then last night on Minions, his voice was going even more. And he planned on not talking very much, but what we were all talking about, he got interested in and started talking. So he ended up talking more than he wanted to. And he woke up this morning and he had no voice. Like he was basically having to whisper. So, hi, Poppy. Have you heard Skep talk? I would say overusage. Yeah, no, he definitely was too rough on his voice last night, I think, for being sick. So I think he said he was going to the doctor later today. So hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow and be able to join us. Um and also, um I've got Alex at home with me today still. Today and tomorrow are the last days before he goes back to school. Right now he's upstairs watching a movie, but he may come down in a minute. Um, I was asking him what he wanted to do, and he wanted to stay up there for a bit. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Um, Hi, Mr. Misanthropic. Hello, RVA. I'll just say RVA. I hope everyone's doing well. And so I woke up to Pancalo telling me about something ridiculous, and I decided to Google it. And I saw an actual article about the thing that he was telling me about. And I don't know if you guys have watched the movie Bird Box on Netflix yet. Sorry, Alex was making a weird noise, and I wanted to make sure he wasn't crying. RVA is good. Hello, Jesse. Hi, Sisu. Um, so if you guys have seen the movie Bird Box, it's apparently about a family who has to blindfold themselves and escape from a monster that can see them. So is it the Bird Box challenge where you do shit blindfolded? Yes, Mr. Misanthropic. That is exactly what I'm talking about. And you haven't seen it? You haven't seen it? I haven't seen it either. But when Pancalo told me about this and I actually read the article, it's ridiculous. Like and people are doing videos and they're going viral of them doing everyday tasks like walking down the street blindfolded, or doing things around their house blindfolded. And people are Like, and it's like, okay, first of all, people who aren't used to being blind doing just random shit outside blindfolded is a retarded idea. Yeah, I did see that Netflix said not to do the. I did see that Netflix said not to do the Bird Box challenge, says Nico. Yeah, it's. it's it's very angering to me. First of all, to have people doing stuff blindfolded and being like, look at me, aren't I amazing? I can do things blindfolded. Fuck you, first of all. Fuck off. No, you're not amazing. You're stupid. Um, Blind people have to do those things every day without being blindfolded because a movie made them think that was a good idea. And it wasn't even the point of the movie to make them think it was a good idea. It was just some retards whose parents never had the discussion with them that what they see on television is not real. Like, what happened to that fucking discussion? Like, seriously. Did my phone just die? Oh, fuck off, Siri. Hi, Chadwick. The Bird Box Challenge sounds like the perfect mechanism for natural selection to take place. I would be perfectly happy to agree with you, Sisu. I'm gonna drive up to the drugstore blindfolded. I wouldn't doubt that there's already a video of somebody doing that. Everything is stupid and nothing matters. Yeah. Yeah. From what I understand, seeing the monster makes you suicidal. So I assume the challenge is suicide? Huh. That involves parents parenting. I know, right? But seriously, what happened to the discussion that was had with? Well, I had that discussion had with me, and my sister did, and like, what happened to that? What you see on TV is not real, so just watch it and enjoy it. Like, I don't understand why that conversation is not being had anymore. Darwinism at its finest. Yep. That discussion went away when parents decided not to actually parent their children. Yeah, yep. It's probably the parenting parents acting stupid and the children cringe. Oh, yeah. There's a what outside your room? There's a majestic black cat outside your window. Awesome. Black cats are the shit. I love black cats. You're asking this question in a world where furries exist? Have a Tide Pod instead. No, I haven't read the book. I didn't know it was based off a book. You know what I'm gonna have to do, guys? We're gonna have to do a double blind press for a second so that there's no dead air. Because I hear Alex going, help, help, help. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hit join call and mute the computer. on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I have been muted on the computer, and I am now going to. Yes, please stop telling me how many seconds the call is doing, phone. I don't need to hear that. So right now, guys, I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on chat because if I open YouTube while the Hangout is going on my phone, it will kick me out of the Hangout. So, Alex, are you okay? I thought I heard you saying help, help, help. Are you all right? Are you okay, buddy? Would you like to come downstairs for a bit? Maybe play Paw Patrol? Sure. Okay, put pause and off. Okay. No, turn off the TV, buddy. Come on. Can you say hi, chat? Hi, chat. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna get Alex set up with his game. You're a puppy? Yeah. No, you're a boy. I'm a puppy. You're a boy and a puppy? I'm a puppy. You are a puppy? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you're a human. You're just a puppy. Are you pretending to be a puppy? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, sit in the big chair. What is that? What is what? What is what? Your tools? Yeah. Oh. Well, then they're your tools, aren't they? That's a fake. Hmm? No. That's a fake. That's a wrench. And it's pink. It's pink? No, yeah. Oh, what? Hey, is this ham? This put me ham. Sorry. It's everything. Mom, oh, it's a mouse house. I can build the mouse house. I can build my mouse house. Me can do it. Me do that. Here you go. Sit down. Okay, Mommy's gonna go finish her show. All right. You play your game, okay? Okay. I love you. Sit on the chair. Okay, we did the puppy. Okay, sit on the chair though. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Cool, it's a robot. All right. So now we are going to exit.
Unmute. And we are back on the computer. Thank you for your patience, people. Blindness is a meme. Oh, it's the double blind test. I mean, press. I can't sleep. Oh, that sucks, Poppy. TV is probably asking Alex if he's still watching. No, because so we have a TV that actually you can turn it. It's a Samsung TV, and there's an accessibility feature where you can turn it on and the TV will talk to you. No, it does not have voice. Like it has voice output, but not voice input. So you can't talk to the TV. So there's no microphone or anything. But when you turn on that accessibility feature, the Netflix doesn't keep playing the show. Like you have to push play on every episode. So it's not like it won't play for like 3 or 4 episodes and then give you the "Are you still watching?" thing. So that's lucky. So he is a handful. Good morning, Robert Burke. He is 4, Jean-Pierre. No, insomnia sucks. Poppy, I feel you. I like when kids do that. Yes, I am X. Yeah, he right now, because he's obsessed with Paw Patrol, he is me just a dog. Me just a dog. Me love you. Oh, thanks, Beth. Let's see. Sleep is for the weak. Maybe you should have Poppy on and talk about Bird Box. Hey, Hawk Silk. No, the TV won't spy on us. I want the weather to make up its mind. This cold, snow, rain BS is getting on my nerves. Yeah. Hi, Boatman. Or Goatman. Jesus, Boatman. Boatman's on Twitter. So yeah, the Bird Box challenge. This is really. I don't know why it made. Well, I do know why it made me so angry. Because blindness is not a fucking meme. And the fact that these people can't understand that a movie is a movie and that you shouldn't try and reenact a movie. Like, this is shit that my 4-year-old would do. You know, like little kids reenact TV shows and movies, not fucking adults. And it's really kind of need to make coffee so my brain will brain. Yes. Duck Dog says Bird Box, the true story of the ravenous bug bladder beast of Troll. Nice. Love it. I don't think she wants me on LOL. Of course I would. Is it not a good thing, though, to have people be aware of how difficult being blind could be? Okay, but this isn't how to do it. They're not doing it to become more aware. They're doing it because this movie was like, hey, try and stay alive while you're blindfolded. And, well, that was the premise of the movie. Try and stay alive and escape this monster while you're blindfolded. And these people are, it feels like they're making a mockery out of it because, and first of all, being blindfolded for, I think the longest challenge is 24 hours, the 24-hour Bird Box challenge. But doing something blindfolded is not going to show you what it's like to do something totally blind. Poppy, do you want to come on and talk about this, or are you too I'd do it to be more aware, but I have 2 stories in a basement and I'd literally break my neck. Current scores for Sunday night's Blind in the Special. We're going to watch Bird Box. Fuck what YouTube's going to do to us. Well, okay, but we're not doing it on the main channel. I'm not sacrificing the main channel for that. Okay, Poppy, I'm going to send you the link. But yeah, Faithless, I don't think it's being done to be more aware of blindness. And even advocates who advocates for like blindness organizations will tell you when they do it's called occlusion training. They will tell you that it is not a they will tell you that it's not a totally proper simulation. So what I'm trying to say is that you can't really say that this is providing awareness, because they're doing this to first of all to make viral videos. Second of all, there you go, Puppy. It's in Twitter DMs. Let me find my laptop and my sandwich. Okay. That's definitely a backup channel thing. Yeah. And everyone, I'm driving right now. I'm driving, so I can't do anything right now. Can you guys please share this out to Irate Bear, Sinatra? Let's get it more people in here. Let's talk. Where's Skeptalk? Skeptalk's voice is gone. So he's not able to be on the show today. He sends his apologies and his thoughts. But yeah, I really do not take this as an awareness thing. I take this as a viral video grab. It's definitely a meme. Oh, right. DM the link to Irate Bear. He did a reaction video to this. He might give you some insight. What time is it right now where he is? 10:24. That means it is 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. He is... Hey, Poppy. You came in as minions, though.
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, crap. I'm still under minions. Be back.
All right, cool. So what's going on? Yeah, 3:24. He's going to get his kids right now. So he's not home. Yeah, him and Vanilla Bear are out picking up the kitlets. Because I think they went back to school already. Hello, TC. Just do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let us do it.
All right. Hi.
Hi. So, have you seen any of these Bird Box videos? Have you heard of Bird Box?
I've heard of bird box. I didn't know that people were blindfolding themselves and like walking around the street. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how you get hit by a car.
I think people have already been hospitalized because they've been hurt.
Yeah, because people who are going blind or are blind have like a lot of training on
Yeah. You don't just go blind and they're like, okay, here's a cane, off you go.
Like, you're either born blind and you're used to it and you know what to do, or you have a lot of training on how to function out in public. You don't just go blind and then wander into traffic. But no, like I've heard about the movie. I haven't watched it or anything, but I don't know. My first idea on the whole thing was like, I've been training for this weird scenario for decades, because even before I started going blind, you know, I'm autistic. I don't look at it that people are moving things at all.
Yeah.
I'm good. But no, this is like a really dumb thing to be doing.
And it's I really don't understand why people can't just why do they have to seriously why can't they just take a movie for a movie?
Right. I mean, and this, honestly, the movie just sounds like it was like, you know, they had The Quiet Place. It seems like it's trying to do a rip off that. Like, that was popular. So
yeah.
What other sense can we take away from people? It just, I don't know, it's pointless. But I don't know. People do stupid shit like this all the time, though. Like extreme planking. That was a thing for a while, where you lay flat but in really dangerous places.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know either. People are dumb. That's pretty much what I just chalk it up to. People are stupid.
Where the hell is Irate Bear's fucking DM?
I don't know.
I'll just make a new message. I was gonna send him because he did a reaction.
Uh-huh.
So I want to know what he thinks about this too. There he is. No, I don't. I just, when I woke up to this, because Pink Hollow told me about it, and then I Googled an article, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why? What? Like, people are either terrified of being blind or they go and do stupid shit like this. What? Like, why can't they just...
Yeah, it reminds me of that video way back where the blind chick tried to show her friends how it feels to be blind, and they just fucked around the whole time.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
You could tell she was getting so annoyed.
Oh, she was. And I loved how she just, like, when it was time to actually travel, she just took her guide dog and fucked off, right? It was like, what? You want to be idiots? You can fucking learn.
I still love that one guy. He got the glasses for, you know, detached retina, and he's like, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
Everybody in the Minions just automatically went, Poppy?
So you're having trouble sleeping?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's like really cold and it's raining, so I'm in pain and just, yeah. And I know that confuses some people. Yes, I'm in the United States. I just sleep during the day.
It's actually getting, for Texas, it's actually pretty cold there right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 35, which I know is not super cold for everywhere, but like 2 days ago it was 70. So that's the problem we're having this winter is it'll go to like 65 and then the next day it's 30.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. I can see why you're in a lot of pain.
Yeah. It just keeps bouncing back and forth. And I'm like, pick a weather, any weather, just pick one. Because in the same day we had sleet, snow, then rain.
Fun.
And then it was sunny.
What the fuck? That sounds like a Canadian winter.
Start off the day at 25 and then ended the day at like 60 something. I was like, oh my Lord.
Let's see. What is chat saying here? Blind, if anyone should be angry about this, it's people like you. This is mockery of amazing people. Well, it does feel like mockery.
Yeah, it does a bit. On an off note, does it ever feel weird when people call you like amazing or impressing and all that stuff? You're really quiet now. Okay.
Wait, sorry. I'm reading chat. If you guys are trying to start a live stream, I'm not being rude. Stop talking over each other?
Are we?
What? No.
I didn't think we were talking over each other.
What?
What do you mean start a live stream? We're already doing it.
Yeah.
Been doing it for a while now.
Wrong chat, says somebody else. Oh, you should send the link to Monkey before he starts a stream too. Yes, I should. Forgive the dumb Aussie. It's all good. All good.
That's from the dryers, right? You know, when you're used to it being hot, like 35 seems way colder than it would to people who normally have like cold weather.
Yeah.
Like to us, it literally is freezing, but you know, we're over here like dying. I've seen people up north walking around like in t-shirts acting like it's normal.
Pincalo says, I've seen it snow in Texas.
Yeah, it snows here.
Just not what we would call any great amount of snow.
I mean, I think the highest we got was like 4 feet of snow.
How many?
4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it happens, just not very often. We have a lot less snow than most places. It just, when it decides to happen, it happens good.
Let's see if Monkey's awake.
Okay.
I'm just bringing random people on.
That's fine. Hey, maybe it's contagious. Like I do that too. Every time I have a stream, we're supposed to have like an amount of people we're allowed to have on, and anybody. I'm like, yeah, come in. It's fine. Well, you know that's how you ended up on
Yeah. and then a new thing began.
Yeah, everybody's like, we're so glad you found her. She's awesome. And I'm like, she found me, dude. I was just like looking for people to come on and she volunteered.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see if Monkey's gonna. Hey, what's it called? Hey.
Well, he hasn't started a morning stream yet, so he might not be awake.
Oh, we'll see.
If he's even semi-awake, though, he'll probably come on. He is such a stream whore.
There we go. Hey, talking about Bird Box and the Bird Box Challenge. Want to join before Monkey in the morning? And if he has never heard of it, he's probably going to go, Bird Box? Is that some kind of pussy joke?
He actually, I think it was either last night or I'm so bad at time, but I heard someone brought it up in his chat and was talking about Bird Box, and he's like, what the fuck is that? What are they talking? Like, I think it was Satsu. It was like it's a Netflix show movie.
Mr. Misanthropic says, do you remember when the internet challenges were just chugging 2 gallons of milk? I swear the internet gets dumber every year. Yeah.
Or like doing a spoonful of cinnamon, which is just a horrible idea. I don't know why anyone thought that was a good idea.
I don't either. I just no.
Yeah, cinnamon in small doses is very strong. Why would you do like a giant spoonful?
I was given a handful of cinnamon hearts once when I was like 7.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. And like I liked cinnamon hearts, 1 or 2 at a time. And I figured, hey, these are small and they're good, and I've gotten a handful of them, so maybe I should eat them like one would eat a handful of Smarties. No.
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 That's a bad idea.
That was terrible. That was fucking terrible. I will never do that again.
See, but at least you were a child.
Yeah, I was a child and I learned.
Uh-huh. These were mostly adults doing this stupid shit.
Yeah. Or, teenagers with their parents in the background laughing at them.
I know, that's so hard. Like when people were eating the whole ghost peppers, like a lot of them had their parents in the background. I'm like, there has literally been people who died from this, and you're back there with a gallon of milk, like that's gonna fix this.
Yeah.
Like bad parents, bad.
Cinnamon hearts? Yes, Will on our list. Cinnamon hearts. Have you never heard of cinnamon hearts?
I'm trying to think of a candy around here that I know we have it. It's not heart-shaped. They're little circles. But I can't think of what they're called right now.
They only come out around Valentine's Day. And they are little heart-shaped candies that are just basically cinnamon candy.
Okay, why is Richo saying earphones, people, earphones?
I don't know. Are you typing in the wrong chat again?
Yeah, I'm very confused. I think they are too.
My sister eats ghost peppers like they're candy. Says
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Willow, she loves spicy food. She eats the hell out. She used to drink hot sauce.
My best friend used to get this sauce called iguana sauce. And it was ridiculously hot, and she would just drink it. It came in this glass bottle, and she just would just drink it. And I'm just like, why are you drinking hot sauce? What the hell is wrong with you?
I know, I told Willow she's going to have ulcers by the time she's 20. She has cut back a lot on doing that kind of stuff, but when she was younger, she would just. I actually had to take Benadryl to be around my daughter because I'm allergic to peppers.
Wow. My phone did the flippy thing, and now I can't see the chat. Oh, ghost peppers are delicious, says Pincalo.
Yeah.
He when he gets a pita, he will load his pitas with jalapenos, habaneros. Like he just goes to town. Like and the people who are making his pita, he's like, no, a bigger handful of peppers, more peppers. I want to die. That's what he says. I want to die. Give me some peppers.
Richo says I'm the only person who's ever said his name right.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it's literally spelled out. How do you say that wrong?
People say things that are spelled out obviously wrong all the time. I don't quite understand how, but they do.
It says rich and then O, so I said Richo.
Hillary Clinton made her think hot sauce was cool and hip. What?
I have no idea. Faithless, who are you talking about?
I literally carry hot sauce in my car.
I see my daughter doing that if she ever drives.
Oh, looks like Bear and Monkey are busy.
Monkey's probably still sleeping.
Yeah, which he needs to do. He's been awake a lot in the middle of the night lately.
Okay. Richo, you're a very weird person. He says, what in the vagina vest did I just walk into?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that an Aussie saying? Hello, Cracked.
Zombie Teddy says, monkey's a vampire.
Monkey's a vampire.
I don't think he'd be so crippled if he was.
Yeah, he'd be able to heal himself up and unless he got a stake through the spine.
Faithless says, hot sauce Hillary. She told a black group that she carries hot sauce around in her purse.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to do. I know a lot of women in the South that do it, but yeah, that does seem kind of like pandering.
Yeah, it does. The one thing my sister complains about living in Ohio is they don't have spicy food. Their spicy was California's mild at best. That's why you make your own spicy food.
Picture my dilemma. I can't eat spicy food and I live in Texas.
Pincalo says one of the only Key and Peele skits I liked was the teacher was trying to pronounce the light kids' names. Yeah, I'm not big on Key and Peele.
Yeah, not really. No.
Yeah, my streams, I usually do more news stuff, but with Alex being around this week, I'm not really, because if I unplug my headphones to try and read stuff, he's going to come in and shout.
Right.
I'm surprised he hasn't come in to shout yet. His game is still working, so he's fine. Acid reflux is a pain. I miss spicy and deep fried food. Yeah, I have a friend who can't eat that stuff anymore because of the same problem. But he makes his own, hot sauce, and he's trying to go into business for himself at one of the local markets to sell it. So he can't eat it, but he makes it. So how have you been, Poppy? I haven't seen you or I haven't talked to you in a while.
I haven't been around a whole lot. I've been working all the damn time. Doing pretty good.
That's good.
I'm tired for the most part, but
well, yeah.
Yeah, I just been working a lot, and the whole family got this weird virus. They think it's a new strand of flu that's going on around here.
Fun.
And I picked it up from work and brought it home, and everybody got sick. So yeah, we've been off the internet a lot because it took like 3 weeks to get over.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, poor Chris. He's still coughing. Like for Christmas, my brother-in-law gave us vapes, and I quit smoking. I'm vaping now, and Chris keeps trying to, but every time he vapes, he starts coughing up a lung for like 10 minutes. So he hasn't, and I feel bad for him because he really wants to, but
how do you find the Alex? What are you doing? Why is the PlayStation talking? Okay, he fixed it. No, I'm not talking like Ryder. I'm asking you why you pushed the home button. So you're finding that vaping is actually helping?
Oh yeah, I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 7 days now. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I'm gonna try to walk down the like scale down the nicotine in it until I just stop altogether. And Chadwick's saying it's not really better than smoking. You're just trading a few calls.
Chemicals. His dictation is
okay. Chemicals working for another. Most like it doesn't cause cancer like cigarettes do because most of them are from the combustion.
Yeah.
And there's no combustion and there's no arsenic. There's a lot less chemicals in e-cigarettes. I'm not saying it's healthy, but it's a lot healthier than cigarettes. Like it's less harmful. I won't say it's healthier, but it's less harmful than cigarettes. And eventually I would like to stop that too. It's just it's a good way to not smoke the cigarettes.
I was, like I know that it's a lot harder in Texas, but what helped me quit smoking cigarettes was weed, actually. I don't think I would have been able to quit smoking cigarettes if it wasn't for pot.
Yeah, I've tried to quit smoking several times and I always end up smoking again. So
yeah, I there was a time I quit for I quit for 6 months back like when I was younger, and there was a day I just got so stressed. And I was just like, fuck it, give me a cigarette, and I was back on it. And I think the only reason I quit for good was because I was pregnant.
Yeah, a couple people are saying how it doesn't have the smell, and that's another thing me and Chris were talking about. Like at my job, I'm a caregiver, so I'm right up in their personal space. And one of the Alzheimer residents actually remembers me because I smoke.
Oh, wow.
Because of the smell, he just looks at me and goes, "You haven't stopped smoking yet, huh?" I'm like, "Oh, crap." So since I quit smoking, Chris keeps bringing my vape juice is berries, and he's like, "You always smell like berries now." And I'm like, "Well, you always smell like cigarettes."
Pot is the open gate drug to tobacco. Nope. I would say no to that because I was already almost up to a pack a day before I started smoking weed.
Okay, Richo, oh wait, a woman up in someone's personal space. I never knew. LOL. I'm a caregiver. I kind of have to be in that space. It's hard to like bathe someone or change someone when they're across the room.
Opinionated Scotsman says I enjoy smoking too much to quit. I'm one of those people that I enjoyed smoking as well. But when I got pregnant, I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I knew that I was pregnant very early, like 5, 6, 7 weeks along. So it was like, it wasn't like it wasn't like one of those situations where I didn't know I was pregnant till I was like 3, 4 months pregnant, because doctors will tell you at that point to not quit. They will tell you to cut back, right? But
I was always told to quit.
now the thing is that doctors will tell you to cut back, because if you didn't know you were pregnant until about 3, 4 months, and you just quit, the baby's gonna go through withdrawal. So, but I knew very early that I was pregnant, so I was like, I'm not going to keep smoking just because I enjoy it, because that's not cool. For the baby can't get away from that stuff, right? So I quit smoking, but I did enjoy smoking. Like, I'm one of those dumbasses that to this day I haven't had a cigarette in 3 years, and there are some days where I'm like, I would really like to have a cigarette.
Right.
And then my brain's like, you idiot. You haven't smoked in 3 years. Come on.
Yeah, that thing about if you could get past the first 3 days, you don't want it. You're not addicted anymore. I'm like, yeah, that's a lie.
That's crap.
When I was pregnant, I didn't smoke, and for the first few months after the kids were born, I didn't smoke. But through the whole thing, I always wanted to smoke.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Richo, chill, dude. Like, I'm not mad. It's okay.
We're just razzing you.
Like, if I'm mad, I won't talk to you.
Let's see. Oh no, it's all good, Richo. Seriously, Aussies are funny. It's all good. Yeah, I only get to have naps when the baby naps. Yeah, the baby that naps has now gone back to school. And the kid that doesn't nap is still home, so there's no nap for me.
Yeah, luckily both my kids are teenagers, so I can nap whenever the fuck I want to.
If you can, if your brain will let you.
Yeah. Let me correct that. When I actually just pass out, eventually I just get to the point where I'm just like, but yeah, it's not when I want to, or I'd be asleep right now.
Zombie Teddy says I smoke American Spirit, $8 a pack. Yeah, that's the other reason I haven't gone back to cigarettes, is because the brand that I used to buy, because it was $6.50 a pack, is now $10 a pack, not including taxes. So fuck that. That's a lot of money for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh man, yeah, I'm actually saving money just from me vaping. Chris is still smoking, but we bought 2 cartons right before Christmas. We still have like a carton and a half because I quit, and we both were heavy smokers, but now it's just him doing it.
It's weird that the vape is affecting his lungs more than the cigarette.
Yeah, actually, I vaped years ago, and but at the time I was bad. Like, I vaped and I smoked.
Oh.
And the problem I had was there's way too much moisture in the vape, and my lungs don't know how to handle that, so it like held on to them, and then I got really sick from it because my lungs just kept filling up. And I had to stop vaping, but they came out with Nick salts, which is like a lot drier form of vape, so I can do it now, and it doesn't make me hack up a lung. So I'm thinking maybe he just can't do Nick salts because he was good with the wet vape kind of thing. And I told him after he gets over being sick, we should try that because he does cough some with cigarettes, but it's nowhere near as bad as it is with the vape.
Richo says, I find that really weird. Kids and even university don't go back till like February. No, Alex goes back to school next Monday.
Thoughts from the dryer asked if I go to OK to get cigarettes. I'm guessing you mean Oklahoma, and no, I do not.
Hello, are you done your game?
Headlights.
Headlights. Pincalo says, and the brand she really wants to smoke are now $13 a pack. Don't forget that.
Damn.
Yeah, DeMaurier was my preferred brand.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. DeMaurier when I smoked was $9, so I didn't buy them often. If I could afford them, I would have bought them all the time because I really enjoyed DeMaurier. But I ended up buying, they were called Next because they were $6 a pack. But now if you go to buy a pack of DeMaurier, they're $13 plus tax.
Okay. Thoughts from the dryer? Yeah, I know the reservations have them a lot cheaper. I've been there quite a few times, but not for cigarettes. But the issue is, like, I have arthritis. I can't sit in a car for a long time, and Oklahoma from where I am in Texas is like a 4-hour drive. So no.
We stopped buying smokes from the reserve because we were pulling pieces of wood out of our cigarettes.
Oh, that's not cool.
So we're like, fuck it. We're just going to buy the cheap cigarettes in the store.
Yeah, we smoke Pall Malls, or I smoke. I got to get used to the fact that I don't smoke.
Yeah, I've smoked Pall Malls before.
Yeah, so we were 2 cartons was a bit over $100.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that bad. I mean, it used to be way cheaper back in the day, but they're just gonna keep taxing that shit. They say it's to get people to quit smoking, but they know people are addicted, and they're just gonna pay more money. Well, Duck Dog, I'm in Texas. Does it really surprise you that we're doing redneck shit? Duck Dog said that Pall Malls, that's some redneck shit.
Pall Malls weren't bad. I used to smoke them.
Yeah, they're really, like, for cheap cigarettes, they're not bad. Like, I used to smoke Marlboros and Camels sometimes. Ooh, that's loud. But yeah, I used to smoke, but the prices just kept going up and up and up. So we went to a cheaper one. We tried Carnivals, but that just tastes like they were dipped in gasoline.
Oh God!
Carnivals are horrible.
Piccolo said nothing is worse than GPC cigarettes from a shipboard store that were a year and a half old. That shit was gross.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, like, on the ship, in the Navy store, I guess, they had year and a half old cigarettes.
Oh God, cigarettes. Well, now most prisons won't let you have cigarettes, but cigarettes in prison were, my family says that's like the worst cigarettes they ever had. But I'm sorry, we were supposed to be talking about Bird Box. And...
Well, I didn't want to we kind of beat it to death a little bit, so
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end it actually now because I think Alex wants to play in the snow.
Okay.
Do you want to play in the snow? Do you want to go play in the snow?
No.
Sure. All right, guys. It's gonna be a short stream today because Alex needs some attention, right, buddy?
No. Headlights off.
Headlights off.
Headlights off.
Thank you very, very much for coming out and listening to my rambly stream. Let's see. So I hope everyone has a good day. Thanks for coming on last minute there, Coffee.
No, of course. I don't get to stream with you enough.
I know. I hope you're able to sleep.
Thank you.
I just want to say thanks everyone for coming out and listening to the rambliness. Skep and I will probably be back together tomorrow, and we'll do a bit more of a regular thing, and then we'll be back to normal next week. Thanks for bearing with me, and I hope you guys will have a great day. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.